Hello, everybody. Um, Today I want to cover some stock that will have earning tomorrow, May 20th, 2025. I think I'm going to cover Home Depot, Palo Alto, and Toll Brothers. And then I'll check pony.ai. I'm not sure what that is, but look like it's one of the high value stock. So let me take a look at Home Depot. All right, so Home Depot, pretty standard drawdown. Let's quickly check. So it had about 23% drawdown, and then recover about 15 something percent, 16%. So what is it right now? From just looking at the chart, quickly looking, I can see it had a head and shoulder pattern right here. And then after that, it broke down and now trying to come back to this resistance. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, so from top, I'm gonna draw right this trend line. So you can see that it was going downtrend for the past month and almost a half. Right now it's trading back up, just like most of the stock. And here you can see is at a bull flag, so it rally up and coming up to these two resistances right here. So without the earning or anything, I'm expecting a pullback to 360. So unless we have good number, it will come back here to about 400. So we have why 400? You can see this line across many candle. Want to pivot right here and then right here. So it's a good resistance level. And for here is right here. Basically come back to the last low. Okay, so with overbought condition, so if it has good earning, good number, we can see it come back up to 390 and might hit 400. With okay number X and or bad number, I expect a pullback to 360. So we got 360 and we got 400. So those are the main level for Home Depot. Next would be Palo Alto Networks. Let's see. Okay. So you can see it's been bouncing and then broke out of this resistance, came up here, pull back a little bit, and then broke out again. Okay, so look like we have, okay, so you can see that it's been from low, it's about 35%, right? So that means it's pretty overbought. There's not a lot of resistance except for up here and then up here at all-time high. So even though it has more room to come up, but with the current trend, let's see where. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the low. And then the high. Okay. It can still trend up to about 200. So with good earning, it can see 200. With okay earning or bad, we're talking about go back to about here at 176, 177. Oh, let me. Yeah, so with good number, we may see a bounce up here. We actually for lower, we might see right here, going back to the last low, and right here the gap, and over here. So you see more pivot point. This give you a better level. So we got some level here. So 200 for the upside. For the downside is 185 and 177. However, with the overbought condition, I think most likely we will see 185 and 177. Most likely 185. Okay, so those are the level for Palo Alto. Toll Brothers. So it has been trending down, and it kind of broke out a little bit and moving sideways with a little bit upward. It came up here, tested, which is the last high, and then pulled back. So it's not really overbought or not oversold. Now it's depend on this number. So I'm think you can see over here there's a gap. So that will be for a really good number. We might see come up. Otherwise, it will pull back to about 93, 85, so 94. So 94, then 119, 50. Just basic level, and let's do a quick check. You know what? With decent number, we might see a bounce. Maybe back to 110. Really good number, 119.50. Not good number, 94. So we will see how it goes tomorrow. And I think somebody asked me to check. Let's see. Target and nvidia. So target, let's check target first. Okay, target, I've been looking at it, and looks like okay, so if we look at the weekly candle, look like it's still making a bear flag, right? So it's kind of like go down like this, and then the flag, let me draw for you to see. Gotta go down like this and then make a flag. So right now it's still in the bear flag pattern. Okay, so it needs, oh wait a minute, it's gonna go earning the day after. So you know what, let me save it for tomorrow. Let's check nvidia. So nvidia, after I predicted it's gonna come up to 115, it went all the way up to 135. So let me check out. So you can see it been bouncing within the channel, and boom, broke out, and it testing this last high right here. You can see it's been really overbought. So I'm expecting a pullback. Where? We got a gap here, we got a gap here. So I'm thinking more of right here. $118. So 118 will be the pullback. It might pull back. You can see this line right here, right? So after it broke out of the channel, a lot of time it will come back to the line to test. So if it does we can see probably 111. So let's make a bold prediction and make it 111. Because most likely it will test this trend line again. So with earning coming up next week, we may see 111. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm expecting a pullback. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And we go through the earning each day, and go through the popular stocks. All right. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye bye.